So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's found a way. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's searching, chance to finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Upamecano. Looks for the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Tonali puts his foot on the gas. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's quick to get it clear again, and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. And he's quick to snatch it back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tonali. Well, that's well seen too. Always onto this. Goalkeeper's ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Looking for the runner. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. No, he's just misjudged that one. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In with the challenge. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
I'm sure they will make fine
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost an hour gone.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Works it forward. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Driving on and making good progress. No way through there. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's beaten the last man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass has gone astray, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
84 minutes is number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
He's through and all alone! Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 15, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Ribery. That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano powering forward here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And the number on the board is 3. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's onside, and we have our very first corner. Punched away. Plenty to aim for Julie! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And that is a little undercooked. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
played, well sorted out. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's running through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Pass somewhat off target, so it is still 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. And Ribéry! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Ribéry, and he's lost his... Ribéry! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Robertson. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
And the shot! Has another goal! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 26
He won't get any
minutes,
simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And no, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. He might be in here. It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as...
Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
No,
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
I'm sure they will make
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Milan get the second half going. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oyarzabal, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's come loose. Ribery looks to get on the end of this. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And he was quick to react. Just about up to the hour now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinged towards the front line. Jimenez makes the interception. Valverde was alert to the post. He's tried one! That has been slung wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Donnarumma gets it clear. That's a throw. In comes the corner. Climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Valverde. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Robertson. Gets into some space. Very nicely done. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Oyarzabal might just make this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That pass has been well intercepted. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. That looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hits one! Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be
We are
1 minute
into
at a
overtime.
time.
That's a little off target. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Estadio Universitario, one of the leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Robertson. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. Great defending, strong and determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a sharp pass. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Milan have their second corner now. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Milan have their third corner. No, he's managed to misplace that. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Messi. Ribery. Oh, this looks sharp. Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short. He's just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Got a shot away! Now it's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. He might be in here. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Caicedo and Fagioli, and here's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got away. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Oyarzabal deals with that comfortably. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pinches it off him. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Moved on forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so...
And the finish!
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.785.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Real pressure penalty, this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 4 coming up here. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fagioli. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mikel Oyarzabal, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Just eases him off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, super ball! Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is ended up in no man's land. Played out towards the right wing. There could be trouble here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's just beyond his reach. Son Heung-min. Messi. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oyarzabal has it in a wide position. He's away! And here's Messi! And Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising, and yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Foden. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, he's burst through. Messi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played back in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking for the runner here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Big chance! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe, he's found a way past. He's got away. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. He tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's well spotted. Donnarumma getting this one clear. He's not got that quite right. That is good alertness. Oh, he's found some space here. Great ball if he can get there. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Has a look and place it forward. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's found the way through. He's had a hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Numero 10, Messi!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Short changes him with that pass. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has put paid to that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here. And Ribery! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Caicedo.
Foden.
And he's away. Messi. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. That is good strength. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, delightful ball. And that has been cleared. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a great ball. Ribery! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's quick to snatch it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk with the clearance. Forwards and with intent. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And Ribery! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk gets it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oyarzabal gets over and intercepts. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Keeper's ball. The final 5 minutes. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That looks a cracking ball.
Il
Neymar.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the keeper takes decisive action. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Look, oh, he's been caught. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Messi.
Well played and well cleared.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's not got that quite right. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Mbolo. Works it forward. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbolo. De Bruyne. Messi. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a shade optimistic. Ribery. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. And Mbolo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. And he's managed... And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That has been cut short. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Ribery! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there.
There's the header! Oh, that is a great stop! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pulls it back, and the header! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sanuc cuts it out. Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sanuc. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Oyarzabal makes the interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Sanuch.
Un minuto de descuento.
Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's really well manoeuvred.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 4 coming up here. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Sanuch may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. It's a ball! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And Bolo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's De Bruyne. Sanuch gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Oh, played right into his path. Robertson with the foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Robertson is charging up on the overlap. De Bruyne. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Shifted it to the flank. Embolo. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's De Bruyne. Valverde. And a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Embolo. Has a goal! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's picked his way through. Ribery! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oyarzabal promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's well seen too. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and
It's a Bolo! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Caicedo.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nice interception, well timed. 5 minutes to add.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Ribéry. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Stood up well to him there. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. He is through here. They're urging. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, just skips past. Great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Such
Foden.
good technique.
He's found the way. Foden! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's away! The referee's awarded a free kick. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
And the finish! Messi. Messi powering forward here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pinches it off him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Son Heung-min, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Osimhen. No way through there. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. He's won him. He's had a shot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lobbed in behind. That's good vision. Oh, important interception. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that is expertly dealt with. Caicedo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good hit. Kept the keeper honest. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that looks a decent... He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Foden.
And Caicedo. Oh, good ball, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Goes in for the header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
It is now
or
time
else.
for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribéry was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ribéry is herring after that one. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min
62,005.
engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's going in strongly.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's hoisted clear. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's surging through. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. There's the hit! In he goes again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, terrible mistake. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, here we go. And he hits the net. An act of charity gratefully received. So is this the start of a comeback? The Athabal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great chance! Keeper's ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet. Oh, this looks sharp. The pass has gone astray. And he's there to clear it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
I'd like to inform you now that the latest travel
Your reflections then,
information is
Jim?
currently being
Well, there was a
displayed on the
distinct
screen.
lack of clarity or commitment.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Akanji calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been won straight back. And it's lofted through here. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now that's well seen too. That's played into space. That's a throw. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone direct here. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Ribery. And that has been cleared.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Played towards the other side. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, good-looking ball.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. And he'll shoot here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and has a go. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's got the beating of his man. And Messi! Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan have a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, great run, magical! He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Look at the screen for information.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Ribery. Floated up and over. He's had it taken off him. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. Ribery! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Heads it! And that should get the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's away, and Messi! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 63 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Robertson. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, that's delightful. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. Foden. Really fierce, close defending.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some resolute defending there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, super find. And he's found a way, and a shot! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Driving forward, looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? No, no way through. That's a good ball played into space.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Oh, what a mistake!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ribery. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. He's looking wide. Played out to the left flank. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for
Please
those
be made
with a
aware
vested
that
interest.
Smoking is only permitted in designated
Any reflections
areas
on what
within
you've
these
seen, Jim?
grounds.
I've been in this position myself.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Is there any support? Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! And again! Goal! Milan! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
En el minuto 6, el dorsal 8.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
El dorsal 11.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass just lacking in accuracy. First quarter of an hour gone. In towards the middle. There's the hit! It's a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And a shot! And they've switched it over to the other side. It's a throw-in. Interesting ball. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
He's not got that quite right. Ribery chasing after it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's got the beating. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. He's going for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Alexander-Arnold. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nico Williams. He's picked his way through. Cleared away. Played back in. Great hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's being shifted off it. Williams, he's got away. And Messi! That's going to go a long way. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Haaland might just make this. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Williams! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
This possibly the last play of the half. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Williams. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ribery just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path. Up he goes! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked.
Now the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! That's really well cleared. He won't be happy with that one. Driving forward. Yamal, drive. Yamal! This time, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. He has found the way through. Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Haaland, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal, Pedri. That is good alertness. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No foul, says the referee. Driving through the middle. He's had it taken off him. Nico Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too... He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
That has not gone well. And he's had it nicked away. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hits one! Bellingham powering forward here. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Un minuto de
Ah, he
descuento.
made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's that. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, but at the same time they are what make the Bombonera so unique. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was quick to react. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Mexican.
He's through, it's a big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely aimed pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. First quarter of an hour gone. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Jimenez. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Now that's well seen too.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, well played. Still goalless. Nice physical challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oyarzábal having a look. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Dos Santos. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the finish! Mexico with the corner, they're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Spread neatly. Great chance! And another try! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Mexico grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that was never going to make it. Raul. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through, and he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Raul. Played right into his path. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. Oh, what's he done? Turns and goes back. That is good alertness. And here's Raul. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Raul, he's picked his way through. Here comes the corner. This their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here comes another cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The muscular approach does pay off here. Dos Santos, he's got a side of goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Milan have a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And reclaimed it. Ribery! Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Goes without saying, that was poor. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, shooting chance! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a goal! Goal! Mexico! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Número 21.
Mexico go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's got away. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dos Santos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a good foot in there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. But they've got it again, and that is a little undercooked. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.